I was just trying to set up the music on my speaker and it's not cooperating, so that's okay. It'll be a silent yoga class, which is totally fine. My name is Christine. For those of you who do not know me, I've been a volunteer at Adaptive for a little bit now and a yoga instructor for a little bit over a year. And today we're going to be doing a nice vinyasa flow. We're going to be seated the entire time, whether you are in a chair, on the ground, on your couch, wherever it is that you find yourself today. And we're going to get started by coming into a nice comfortable seat wherever you are. Letting your hands fall on top of your legs. And closing your eyes if you are comfortable doing so. If you would rather keep them open, you can softly gaze at a single point of focus in front of you. We'll begin by taking a few breaths, a few moments to arrive in our practice, arrive in our space. Letting go of anything outside of the room you're in. Knowing that this time is for you and you only. Let your breath flow easily and smoothly in and out through your nose. And if you would like to practice with intention, I invite you to do so now. Your intention could be the reason that you showed up today. It could be the reason that you practice yoga. It could be just a feeling or an affirmation that you need to know or feel right now. Whatever it is, let it be something simple and let it come naturally. Take one more breath here. And on your next breath in, open up your eyes if they were closed. Begin to move your fingers around, bringing movement back into your body, moving your arms around. And then place your hands palms facing down on top of your knees. And inhale, pull your chest forward, your elbows back, slightly lift your chin, cow pose. Exhale, arch your spine back, finding a rounding in the shoulders, creating space in between your shoulder blades, bringing your chin towards your chest, cat. Inhale, cow, come forward. Exhale, cat. A few more times. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, come back up to neutral, stacking your shoulders above your hips, head above your shoulders, finding as straight as a spine as is comfortable for you. And on your next exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Level one, you can just stay here, finding a nice stretch along the left side of your neck. Level two, you can reach your left arm out, increasing that stretch along the left side of your neck, getting into the top of your left shoulder. Making sure to keep both shoulders down your back. Take a nice deep breath in. And on your exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, bring your head back up. Exhale, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. If you'd like to take it up one more level, you can reach that right arm out, increasing the length, bringing the stretch into the top of your right shoulder. Taking nice deep breaths, noticing any tension that might be there. Using your breath to release it, to help let it go. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Bring both hands back down on tops of your knees and inhale. Bring your head back up. We're going to start to do some nice shoulder shrugs, bringing your shoulders up and back. Taking nice deep breaths as you do so, getting into your shoulder joints, warming them up. Switch directions, bringing them up and forward. It's totally okay if one direction feels more natural than the other. Take one more round. Bring your hands back on top of your knees. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale out. Another nice deep breath in. And exhale out. Inhale, bring your arms up, cactus out the arms, bending the elbows. Wrists are stacked above elbows. Elbows are in line with shoulders, creating a goalpost or a cactus lift. Pull your chest slightly forward as you pull your elbows back, opening up your chest, opening up into the front of your shoulders. On your next exhale, bring your arms together, keeping that bend in the elbows, forearms, palms of your hands touch. Finding a slight rounding in your back, like in cat pose. Inhale, open back up. Chest forward, elbows back. Exhale, arms together. Inhale, open. Exhale together. Inhale, open. A few more times. Exhale together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. One more time. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. On your exhale, keep that bend in your elbows, but then put your hands, the palms of your hands, facing down towards the ground. Hold here for one breath. On your next breath, keep turning, only going so far as you can. Maybe bringing the palms of your hands to face the back of the room now. Keeping your elbows in line with your shoulders, keeping your shoulders down. Take one breath here. And on your next inhale, straighten out the arms, make a T shape, palms of your hands facing down. One breath. And on your next inhale, bring your hands back down onto your legs. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, lift your arms up straight up towards the sky, mountain pose. Shrug your shoulders down your back as you do so. Having your arms as straight as what works for you today. If your elbows are bent, that is okay. Find what works for you. Know that it can change from day to day, and that's okay. Take a nice deep breath in. And on your exhale, fold over your legs, placing your hands on tops of your knees, leaning forward, going only so far as to where you still feel stable, but you still feel a nice stretch along the back of your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Have the crown of your head shining forward, lengthen and straighten your spine. Exhale, fold. 3 more times. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift your head, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sit back up and push your hands forward in front of you. Fingers are pointing up towards the ceiling. Palms are facing the front of the room. Arms are straight. Almost as if you were in a plank position. Inhale, pull your elbows back, chest forward, keeping your palms facing towards the front, fingers pointing up as if you're doing a push-up. Exhale, push back, straighten out the arms. Inhale, lift your arms up, mountain pose, palms of your hands facing together, fingers pointing up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your palms together, hands to heart center. Take one breath here. That is our Sun A, just about as many halfway lifts, and we're going to do that 2 more times, breath movement. Inhale, lift your arms up towards mountain, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, chest forward, elbows back. Exhale, push back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. One breath here. One more time. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, chest forward, elbows back. Exhale, push back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. One breath here. Inhale, back up to mountain pose. We're going to add on to that Sun A for our Sun B. On your exhale, lean forward, keeping your arms lifted, finding a modified chair pose. Your core is engaged, your upper back is engaged. Only leaning slightly forward, your arms are still lifted. Inhale, swing your arms behind you, keep your chest leaning forward, airplane pose. Find a slight lift in your chest, a little bit of a rounding in your upper back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist. Have your left arm in front of you, right arm pulls back. Keeping your hips facing forward, the twist is in your torso. If you'd like to look back at your right hand, you can do so if your neck allows. Exhale, bring that left forearm down on tops of your legs and reach the right arm up and over, fingers reaching towards the front of the room. Extended side angle. Finding a nice opening in the back of your right shoulder, a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a side bend. Keeping your chest lifted as you reach over. Inhale, face the front of the room, cactus out your arms, open up your chest. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Let's do the other side. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose, lean forward, keeping the arms lifted, reaching up. Exhale, or inhale. Bring your arms back. Keep your chest lifted as you lean forward, reaching those arms back. Slight bend in your upper back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, reach the crown of your head forward. Exhale, push back as if you're in a plank position or pushing against the wall, pushing it away from you. Inhale, open up. Reach that right arm forward. On this side, if your neck allows, look open your left hand. Keeping your hips facing forward, finding a twist in your torso. On your exhale, bring that right forearm down on tops of your legs. Reach the left arm up and over. Keeping your chest lifted, finding a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a side bend. Do open up the back of your left shoulder. Inhale, face forward, cactus out your arms, open up your chest. Exhale, hands to center. We're going to flow through that 2 more times on both sides, breath to movement. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair, lean forward. Inhale, airplane, swing the arms back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, cactus out the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair. Inhale, airplane, arms back, chest lifted. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, cactus out the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time each side. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair, lean forward. Inhale, airplane, arms back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist, right arm back. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, cactus out the arms. Exhale, hands start center. Last round. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair. Inhale, airplane. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open up, left arm back. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, cactus out the arms. Exhale, hands start center. Take a breath here with your hands start center. Place your hands back down on tops of your legs. Inhale, lengthen your spine up. Exhale, easy twist to the right. Place your left hand on top of your right knee, right arm behind you. Either grabbing the arm of your chair, the back of your chair. Maybe placing that right hand on the ground below you if you're sitting on the ground, finding whatever works for you. Keeping the twist in your torso, your hips still facing forward, shoulders down your back. With every inhale, lengthen your spine up. And every exhale, twist a little deeper. If your neck allows, you can gaze over your right shoulder, bringing the twist into your cervical spine. Taking nice, long, deep breaths. One more breath here. On your inhale, come back to center, face forward, both hands down. And exhale, twist to the left, placing your right hand on top of your left knee, right arm behind you. Shrug your shoulders down your back, twist from the torso. Keep your hips facing forward. And with every inhale, lengthen your spine up, and every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Option to gaze over your left shoulder if your neck allows. Breathing into the twist. One more breath here. Inhale, come back forward. And on your exhale, side bend to the right. Level one, both hands down, just lean over to the right. Level two, bend that elbow, lift it up as you lean over. Level three, reach that left arm up and over all the way. Using that right arm to stabilize you, whether that is on your seat or on the ground. Any nice, gentle side bend, opening up the left side of your body, breathing into the spaces in between your ribs. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, side bend to the left. Level 1, lean over to the left. Level 2, bend that right elbow. Lift it up. Level 3, reach the right arm up and over. Palm of your hand facing down towards the ground. Stabilizing yourself with your left arm and your left hand. Keeping both hips rooted down, not letting one lift up. Inhale, come back up to center. And exhale, bring both hands down. On your next inhale, take a few breaths. So just roll out your neck. Moving nice and slow, noticing any spots of tension, any points of resistance. Our necks are very sensitive. And as we spend more time at home, we tend to spend more time on our devices, and that means a lot more looking down. That does not bode well for our neck. Switch directions. And so it's important to spend a few moments every day to just give your neck some care, whether that be just rolling it out, doing some nice lateral flexion, some turns, giving it a little bit of extra care so we put a little bit of extra stress on it. Take one more round. On your next inhale, bring your head above your shoulders. Bring your right leg out in front of you. So if you're in a chair, just extend that right leg, heel on the ground. If you are on the ground, extend the right leg out in front of you and bring the sole of your left foot onto the inside of your right leg, having the outside of your left leg and knee touching the ground. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Bringing your hands either on the ground or on tops of your legs for support. Finding the stability that you need as you find a little bit of a stretch on the back of your right leg into the back of your right hip. Inhale, come back up. Switch out the legs, extend that left leg long. If you're on the ground, bring the sole of your right foot onto the inside of your left leg, outside of your right leg on the ground. And on your exhale, lean forward. Using your hands, using your arms to stabilize you. Our hamstrings and our lower back are connected in a way that if our hamstrings are tight, it can cause pain in our low back. And so if you're experiencing low back pain, it could be from tight hamstrings. So it's important that we stretch out those muscles that can get a little tight. We may surprise ourselves with the alleviation of pain that we find as a result. Everything in our body is connected in some way. And so healing one part can help us heal another part. Inhale, come back up. Place both legs back where they were. If you are on the ground and sitting down, come to lie down on your back. If you are seated in a chair, you're going to bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh, right below your knee. If you are on the ground, you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to be on your back. The sole of your left foot is on the ground. Your knee is bent. And bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Now you might already be feeling a stretch here, and that is all good. If you want more, if you're seated in a chair, you're just going to lean forward over your legs, finding a nice stretch on your outer right hip. You can push that right knee away from you. If you're on the ground, you're going to hug your legs towards you. It's the same exact pose, same exact stretch, just into different orientations. Keep your right foot flexed to protect your knee. Use your breath as a tool to let go of any tension that may be present in your right hip, your right piriformis muscle. Take one more breath here. Inhale, come back up, switch out the legs, placing your left ankle on top of your right knee. And as before, if you're already feeling enough of a stretch, stay here. If you want more, either lean forward over your legs if you are seated in a chair, or if you're on the ground, hug your legs towards yourself. Breathe into your outer hip. This is a part of our body that can get tense really easily, whether it's from physical movement or even emotional holding. Our hips can hold a lot. And so being aware of that tension is the first step to being able to release it, to let it go. Take one more breath here. And on your inhale, come back up. Place both legs back down. If you are lying down on the ground, come to lie down completely, spreading your legs out, letting your arms fall by your side. If you are seated in a chair or on the couch, let your legs rest down. Maybe let your knees fall out if that feels good. Bring your hands on tops of your legs. And everyone, let your eyes close if you are comfortable doing so. If you would rather keep them open, you can softly gaze at a single point of focus in front of you. It has the same exact effect and benefit as having your eyes closed. Take a few moments in our Savasana, letting the benefits of your practice soak in, letting any energy that you may have just created, letting it settle or letting it go. As we begin to enter into the colder and darker months of the year, it's important to check in with yourself, see how you're feeling. Are you ready for this next season? Are you taking care of yourself so that you can continue to show up in whatever way you're able to? The world needs your presence, not your perfection. And so even doing a little bit is better than doing nothing. As always, this is your place for as long as you need it. Thank you for showing up today and for taking the time for yourself. The love and light within me sees and respects the love and light within all of you. Ahe.